Drama International.
Yes, well, there it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, sure, Winford. We understand.
Oh, no, we don't, Mr. Bliss.
Harrison, if Holdwell Safe Corporation wants to take you off the account, if they feel that another advertising man will be more suited to their account, well, there's precious little we can do about it.
It's the biggest mistake you'll ever make, Winford.
The name is Stark. Mr. Stark.
Okay, Mr. Stark, sir.
Harrison, there is no need for that.
Yes, there is. Look, I'll have a word with the art director. Sure, he came up with pure crud. I'll work alongside the copywriter. I'll personally take charge of the radio
Sorry,
coverage.
Phil. My corporation wants you taken off the account.
Okay, Harrison, we'll have words later.
I'm told to get out of your office?
You have it in one.
You're making a mistake, Mr. Stark. How'd you like that, Hilda?
How I like what, Harrison?
I am to be taken off Holdwell safes. After all the work I put into the account, all the sheer back-breaking slog, Bliss turns me out without a word.
What back-breaking slog? Lunch with Winford Stark, dinner with Winford Stark. Who did the work on that account? Your copywriter, your art director, your radio director?
Yeah, okay, Hilda. Okay. I'll find the perfect sales gimmick for that crummy safe. I'll come up with an advertising pitch so good, so perfect, that nothing like it's ever happened in the city before.
Well, bully for you, Harrison. Now, would you get out of here? Some of us have work to do.
Hi there, Grady.
Morning, Mr. Fell.
A beautiful morning, too. New York at its most exhilarating.
Sure, if you say so.
I do say so. Say, has Mr. Bliss come in yet?
You know he's always in his office by 9:30. As president of the agency, he works, Mr. Fell. Unlike others.
Are you referring to me, Grady?
Don't name me no names. You have an appointment with Mr. Bliss?
Appointment? I need an appointment?
I heard you was on the skids, Mr. Fell, on your way out, after they took you off the Hopewell safe account.
They were wrong to take me off that, Grady. I'm telling you now, I have come up with the remedy for Holdwell's ills. The perfect remedy. Yeah, I must remember that. The perfect remedy. Yeah, it's a good phrase. Well, I can't stand here talking to you all morning, Grady. Some of us have work to do. Good morning, Hilda. I said good morning.
Hi, Harrison.
Say, is the big chief in?
Uh-huh.
Well, I want to see him.
You want to see Mr. Bliss?
You have it, Hilda. Buzz him, would you? Tell him Harrison Fell ad man is here.
I'll buzz him.
Yes, Hilda.
Harrison wants to see you.
Who?
Who? He asks who?
Harrison Fell.
Oh, him.
5 minutes, Hilda.
He says it won't take long.
You're damn right it won't. Okay, I'll give him 5 minutes.
You've got your 5 minutes.
Oh, I knew I'd get them.
You know, Harrison, you surprised me. A month ago, nobody would talk to you. You slunk around this agency like a beaten dog.
Not anymore, Hilda. Not anymore. Today, I have the answer to everything. I'm on top of the world.
Well, I guess you better tell that to Mr. Bliss. In you go.
Hilda, you'll remember this day. The renaissance of Harrison Fell.
Okay, Fell. You have 5 minutes and no more.
5 is all I need, Chief. Chief?
I wish you wouldn't call me that.
I have just the prescription for what ails Holdwell safes.
We've been through all that, Harrison.
Not through this bale of hay, we haven't. I came up with the needle, and I'm going to stick it right into that bubblehead Stark. It is the greatest safe advertising idea you ever heard. Just let me get it off the launching pad.
Must you talk like that, Harrison? Half the time I don't understand you.
You'll understand this, Chief. You know that new safe the Holdwell people are about to put on the market?
The 801?
That's it. Well, maybe they thought our ideas were thin before, but this one is a regular muscle man. This one has power, Chief. Wait till you hear it.
I'm waiting.
There.
Well, what's this newspaper?
Well, take a look at the picture, Chief. That is my candidate for a testimonial to the Holdwell 801. 801, the truly burglar-proof safe.
Well, who is this picture?
Sammy the Touch Morrissey, the hottest safecracker in the business.
You want to put him in a Holdwell safe ad?
Can you think of a better guy to give a testimonial? What good is it getting one from a satisfied user? This is a man who really knows if a safe is burglar-proof.
Are you serious, Fel?
Of course I am. Don't you get it, Chief? We'll hire Sammy himself to try and crack the 801. In public, with reporters and everything, the works. We'll get terrific publicity and a great advertising campaign.
Well, Hey, this newspaper says he's in jail. Sammy Morrissey, known as the Touch, has been given a jail sentence of 5 years for attempting to rob the Causeway Realty Company's safe. Well, what good is it if he's in jail?
He's not anymore, Chief. That is an old newspaper. Sammy was paroled a year ago. He's been a good boy, crime-wise, ever since. Forced retirement, I guess you'd call it. But he's still got the know-how, Chief, and if he can't bust the Holdwell 801 open, who can?
Well, I suppose it's not a bad idea.
Tell the truth, Chief. It's a blockbuster.
Let's hear what Winford Stark thinks.
Sammy Morrissey, eh? You know, that could be what we're looking for.
We hire a warehouse, we lay on reporters, movie cameras, radio guys, the works. We could even get the police there.
We'll have to give him a time limit, of course.
And some incentive.
A cash incentive?
$500, Harrison. They won't give a cent more.
500. Chief, Sammy is the most famous safecracker in the country. He won't do it for less than 5,000.
He's going to have to.
$1,000, Winford. Make it 1,000.
Well, yes, okay, $1,000 for Sammy if he does it. If he opens our safe.
No, Winfred. I have a much better idea. This is where he lives?
Sure.
I'm sure I'm glad you're with me, Grady. You got your gun, haven't you?
I got my gun.
I've never been down this part of town before.
I was born round here, Mr. Fell. They got muggers, mafia, knife artists, you name it. They live round here.
I guess you better come into the house with me, Grady.
Okay, Mr. Fell. Sammy has a room on the top floor, doesn't he?
Uh-huh. Well...
Yeah?
Sammy Morrissey, he rooms here?
Sure.
We want to see him.
You Fuzz?
Do we look like fuzz?
Maybe.
Well, we ain't.
He knows you're coming?
Nope.
We're here to put a proposition to him.
No good talking to her, Mr. Fell. It's him we want.
May we go up?
I guess so.
Thanks. I guess my car will be safe out front, will it?
Safe? Nothing's safe around here, Mr. Fell.
Yeah,
You're Sammy Morrissey?
sure.
You're a bit, well, different from the way I thought you'd be.
Oh, jail doesn't improve a guy's looks.
I guess we can do things with the lighting.
With the what? Say, who are you guys?
You shut up and listen, Sammy.
Now, see here.
You see here, Mr. Fell's got a proposition for you, so sit down and shut up.
Okay.
Thanks, Grady. Well, Sammy, there's really nothing complicated about it. My client, the Holdwell Corporation, has a new product that they believe to be wholly burglar-proof.
Client?
Well, I'm in advertising.
Oh, I get it.
We merely want your help in proving Holdwell's claim valid.
Valid?
We want you to try and open their safe.
Oh, yeah, I understand that part, Mr. Fell. Well, you shouldn't be asking me about safe jobs. I'm out of that line of work altogether.
There's nothing illegal about it. But police-wise, it is absolutely legitimate. You see, we think that a man with your great reputation ought to be able to...
That's just it. I'm trying to live down my reputation.
Sammy, you know what an advertisement is?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I see ads all the time.
Well, Sammy, that's all we're talking about. We want you to appear in advertising to give your testimony.
My what?
Testimony.
Well, like you give in court?
No, not exactly, no. You'll simply endorse our product, that's all. You'll tell people how you tried to bust open the Holdwell 801, but you couldn't because it is completely burglar-proof.
Gee, Mr. Fell, no safe is really burglar-proof.
How's that?
Well, I mean, there ain't no such thing. Oh, look, excuse me for saying this, but if you've got enough time and tools, you can bust any of them.
Not this one, Sammy.
Oh, anyways, I'm not interested. I'm in a different line of work now.
Sammy, try and understand. We will offer you $1,000 just to try and crack open the safe.
$1,000?
For trying.
1,000? Well, now you're talking, Mr. Fell. I guess you better tell me more. Well, go on, Mr. Fell. Talk some more about the $1,000.
Well, like I said, Sammy, $1,000 just to try and open the safe with every trick you know. We'll give you 3 hours to do it in, and there'll be plenty of witnesses. Reporters, cops.
Cops?
Just as witnesses. Just to make sure your effort is legitimate. The 801 isn't a very large safe, about 1 meter by 1 meter, but it's got a new time lock mechanism that the Holdwell people think is foolproof. In fact, they're so sure you can't do it, they'll make it a real challenge. They'll put an envelope in the safe containing $50,000 bills. If you can open the safe in under 3 hours, Sammy, the money is yours.
You're kidding, Mr. Fell.
I am not. 50,000, and it's all yours if you can do it. It'll be the biggest haul of your life, and you won't have the cops on your tail afterwards. Now, doesn't that sound tempting?
Well, it sure does. It's just that, oh, well, like I said...
I know, you're in a different line of work now. But is it paying off, Sammy? Paying off like this?
No. Not like this.
It'll be great for you money-wise, and great for us sales-wise. What do you say?
I'll do it.
Wonderful. It's a pleasure to do business with you, Sammy.
Likewise.
We did it, Grady. We did it.
Sure, Mr. Fell.
Say. Oh, I seem to have mislaid my gold pen. You haven't seen it, have you? I thought it was in my pocket.
No ways, Mr. Fell.
Oh, probably left it in the office. Okay, Grady, we head uptown.
$50,000 in an envelope.
Is that so?
Should be easy. No trouble at all.
No trouble. Say, that's a nice pin.
Well, Harrison, you have the whole thing set up?
Sure, Mr. Bliss. All the newspapers are covering it. National dailies, out-of-town weeklies, magazines, the lot.
Now, how about the police?
We have the assistant commissioner himself, with an honor guard of 3 patrolmen.
That suit you, Winfred?
Oh, sounds a real good setup, Harrison. I have to hand it to you.
You'll have to hand the $1,000 to Sammy when he fails to open the safe, Winfred.
I'll be happy to.
There's no chance that he will open it, is there?
None. We have complete confidence in our product. The 801 is burglar-proof. And there will be $50,000 in the safe to prove our confidence.
Yeah, you better give it to Harrison and let him keep it until it's time to put it in the safe and set the time lock.
Suits me. Oh, you're laying on food and drink, aren't you?
Of course. We have to feed the press. There'll be a buffet in your offices right next to the warehouse where the safe is.
Hilda,
Yes, Mr. Bliss.
you have notes of all the arrangements, haven't you?
Sure, Mr. Bliss.
I hope you'll be there too, Hilda.
I wouldn't miss it for the world, Mr. Stark.
Okay. Thanks for everything, Harrison. This time I guess you've come up with a real winner.
Winfred? I know I have.
Say, Harrison, this is some crowd. Everyone's here.
I knew there would be.
Reporters, newsreel guys, cops.
This will be my greatest triumph, Hilda.
Hey, where's Sammy?
We're waiting right over there next to Grady. The other side of the cops made him nervous.
He looks a harmless little guy, doesn't he?
He is this country's master safe breaker, Hilda. And I have in my pocket here $50,000 that will prove the Holdwell 801 can defeat him.
Well, Harrison, it's just on 9 o'clock. How about getting on with the proceedings?
Just as you say, Mr. Bliss. Okay, Sammy, you all set?
I guess so, Mr. Phil.
You've got everything you need? All the tools you asked for?
He's got everything he needs, Mr. Fell.
Great. You'll wheel the safe onto the platform when I give the word?
Sure thing, Mr. Fell.
Okay.
You'll never open it, Sammy.
I can but try.
Well, Sammy, this is a treat. You ready?
Yes, sir.
And there is our finest product, the Holdwell 801. Go to it, Sammy, and may the better man win, eh?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce to you this evening our honored guests. In this corner, weighing 1,200 kilos, the Holdwell 801, the world's champion burglar-proof safe. And in this corner, at 57 kilos, Sammy the Touch Morrissey. As you all know, safe-cracking-wise, Sammy holds all world records. But the Holdwell Corporation believes that the 801 will defy Sammy's best efforts. And so strong is their faith that they make this incredible challenge. In this envelope are $51,000 bills. Grady, will you please open the safe?
Sure thing, Mr. Fell. They are.
Now, I will place the envelope inside the safe, close it. We'll ask Mr. Stark to set the time lock mechanism for 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. There you are.
Well, the time lock is now set.
Right, Sammy. It's all yours. The challenge has been given and accepted. Sammy has until midnight to open the safe. If he succeeds, the $50,000 are his. Mr. Grady, will you bring forward the tools of Sammy's trade?
Everything's there.
Thank you.
Bits, drills, explosives, everything.
Thanks, Grady. Well, now, I guess I'll start with a drill.
It isn't doing a thing.
Give him time, Hilda.
It's like an elephant, that safe squatting there. Oh, poor Sammy.
Poor? He gets $1,000 for just being here. He's okay.
Well, what do you know? Sammy's giving up.
Not for long. Try hitting it, Sammy.
Well, I think you're right, Mr. Fell. Grady, give me the hammer and the punch. You got a good safe here, you know.
We think so. You'll never open it like that, Sammy.
He'll have to try the explosives soon, won't he?
Sure he will. And they won't make any impression on the 801 either.
How much longer has he got?
Oh, he's only been at it for 15 minutes.
Huh.
He's got until midnight.
Maybe I can burn it open.
No way, Sammy. Go ahead and try.
Oh, say, Hilda, what do you say we grab something to drink, huh?
Okay, Mr. Bliss. I guess there's nothing happening here at the moment.
Clear the room, please. Everybody back to the doors. Everybody out of the way.
What's Sammy going to try now?
Explosives.
You see, even nitroglycerin doesn't open our safe. And Sammy's only got another hour.
Sammy, admit you're beaten.
I'm not beaten yet.
Ten seconds more, Sammy.
We've done it.
Oh, I guess you have, Winford.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Midnight!
I knew it. We did it.
And I declare the winner of this contest to be the Holdwell 801.
Well done, Sammy Morrissey.
Yeah, well done, Sammy.
Hey, come on, someone. Give Sammy a drink.
Sure, Mr. Stark.
Gallant little loser, eh, Winford?
Mr. Bliss, this is a triumph for Holdwell, and for your agency, and for Harrison Fell.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Quiet, everyone, quiet.
It's after midnight, and I guess we all have to work tomorrow.
True.
May I, on behalf of the Holdwell Safe Corporation, thank you all for being here. And may I thank Sammy here for this noble effort. And may I present him with this Beluza share. $1,000 in cash. Put it in your pocket with our thanks.
Well done, Sammy. Well done.
Thank you, Mr. Fell.
I guess you've got what you want, eh, Sammy?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Fell. I got what I want. Right here in my pocket. Good night, all.
Harrison, Mr. Stark's here.
He is? Come to congratulate me again?
I don't think so.
There you are, Fell.
Good morning, Winford. Is something wrong?
I'll say it's wrong.
Fell, you are an idiot.
Well, what do you mean?
Fell, when the time lock mechanism opened the safe this morning, right on 9 o'clock, we took a look inside. You know what we found?
What?
An envelope containing 50 nice slips of green paper. Paper!
Paper? Not money?
Not money. $50,000, Fell. And you're giving it back.
But it's not possible. I had the envelope in my pocket. I handed it to Grady, and he placed it in the safe. Somebody must have switched envelopes.
You have cost Holdwell Corporation $50,000, Fell. And I'm going to make sure that you pay it back.
Sammy Morrissey.
What's that?
Sammy. He told me he was in a different line of business. I should have listened to him. Why didn't I listen to him?
What do you mean, Fell?
He's not a safecracker anymore. He's a pickpocket.
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
Asmad, are you finished?
Yes, the men have been briefed.
They will muster again at this point no later than 4 tomorrow morning. You will immediately issue them with arms. And then at 4 we will leave for the hotel. The men have studied the hotel plans?
Better than that. Most have been there to see for themselves.
Good. That is very enterprising.
We've also spent some time looking for faults in the plan.
Well, did you find any loopholes?
Oh, none, Fashid. You have planned it to perfection.
Let us not be overconfident. Nothing is truly perfect. And to believe so can lead to our own destruction. Never, my friend, underestimate the wits of the enemy. I had a talk with Mahmoud this afternoon. He tells me the hotel is filled to capacity, mostly foreigners. A fact which is greatly to our advantage. Yes, and this brings me to one important point. Violence must be kept to a minimum. I trust you have told the men this.
Yes, it will not be easy.
There must be violence, yes, but only between ourselves and the enemy. The hostages must not be harmed. We cannot afford to lose public sympathy for our cause by committing acts which will be publicized by our enemies as atrocities.
Atrocities. And what are they doing to our women and children at Benia El Bru?
Curb your emotions, my friend. Emotions cloud the wits and lose wars. We must act like machines, and my orders must be obeyed without question. Tell the men of this, then dismiss them.
My name is Roger Pearson, and I was visiting Beirut on business with my wife when in the 1976 Civil War between the Christian and Muslim factions broke out. We were staying at the new 25-story Angora Hotel, which was situated in a predominantly Christian area, hitherto untouched by the madness of the war. That night we slept fitfully, little realizing that we were about to become a focal point of world attention in a few hours' time. The raid on the hotel, led by the Muslim commander Fashid, was so skillfully done that we and our fellow hotel guests heard nothing until an hour after the takeover had been completed. Not a shot had been fired.
Oh, Roger. Who could that be?
Oh, it's probably the early morning coffee. Blast. I told them not to call us till 7:30. Oh, I'd better open up.
What the? Do not be alarmed. The Hotel Angora has been occupied by units of the Muslim Liberation Army. Our commander requests that all guests assemble in the nightclub on the top floor immediately. This is a precaution for your own safety in the event of an attack by the enemy.
Hey, what is all
You
this?
have 5 minutes to dress and assemble, that is all.
Well, that was brief and to the point.
Who was it, Roger? What did he want?
You better get dressed, love. It looks like we're right in the middle of a war. It all seemed so unreal. There we were, packed with 600 other guests in the nightclub, and being addressed by a tall, swarthy man in camouflage uniform. Lining the walls were a dozen men in similar attire, each carrying an automatic weapon. After the first surprised reaction, the crowd hushed to allow the Muslim commander to speak.
Your attention, please. First, I must apologize for the inconvenience you have been caused. I'm sure you will understand that in war there must be many inconveniences suffered, even by those of you who are not directly involved. I can assure you that while we occupy this hotel, you will come to no harm by our hands if you make no attempt to resist. I want that clearly understood. However, I'm not in a position to speak for our enemies. For this reason, all guests who occupy rooms between the 1st and 5th floors will remain here. The rest may return to their rooms and stay there. We will do our best to feed you and attend to your other needs. Naturally, you will not be allowed to leave the hotel, nor will you be allowed to go below the 6th floor level.
Why don't you just let us go?
That will be a matter of negotiation between myself and the commander of the Christian forces.
Dazed by the realization of our predicament, Sonia and I returned to our room on the 15th floor. I checked the phone. It was dead. At that time, 6:30, the scene in the street below was no different than usual, but not for long. At 6:45, we heard the sound of numerous police sirens and the traffic and pedestrian flow stopped. By 7, the street was completely deserted. The siege had begun. All the hotel exits were heavily guarded, and the Muslim commander paced up and down in the foyer waiting for the enemy's first move. One of the guerrillas, who was answering calls at the switchboard, signaled to Ahmad, who in turn relayed the message to Fashid. The Muslim commander hurried to the switchboard to take the call.
Fashid here. Who am I speaking to?
Colonel, military commander for this area.
I know you.
I know you. You made a clever move, I must admit. I suppose you realize that you're in a trap.
Am I, Camel? With 600 hostages, most of them foreign nationals? What can you do? Shell the hotel and kill most of them? No, I think not. Take the hotel by frontal assault? You will lose many men and fail.
Instead of saber-rattling, why don't you tell me why you've taken the hotel?
Mynheer Albrew.
I have no authority over what is happening there. If your men holding the town surrender, the fighting will end.
You know that is a futile argument. They will never surrender. Now, what I propose is this. Order a truce at Mynheer Albrew and allow the women, old men, and children to leave. In return, we will free the hotel guests. To my mind, a fair exchange.
No. No. A truce would give an opportunity for you to smuggle more men and arms into the town.
Yes, that is always your excuse. The fact that women and children are dying by the dozen every day from hunger and your artillery bombardment doesn't matter.
The town should have been evacuated while there was time. Those who stay behind must know the consequences.
I'm not going to argue, Camel. You know my demands. Arrange a truce or attack the hotel. It is up to you.
Rashid, you cannot succeed. Surely you can see how vulnerable you are. All we have to do is turn off your water and electricity and then starve you out.
I would not advise that. The first people to suffer would be the hostages. If they come to harm, think of the international repercussions. Nobody has been hurt yet, and I would like to keep it that way. There is one problem.
What is that?
If our situation gets desperate, I might have trouble stopping my men from throwing hostages from the upper floors.
Yes, I was expecting something like that.
Well, now you have it. Give it a lot of thought, and let me know your decision. You were listening in, Asmat?
Yes, but do you mean it? About killing the hostages?
Bluff, my friend. What is the good of hostages if their lives are not threatened? There's a vast difference between the threat and the action.
The Christians will not give way easily.
Not without a fight. I won't wait for a call from Kemel. It might never come. But an assault on the hotel will. Check the exits once more and see that the roof of the building is heavily guarded, but not so it can be seen from above. They might try to land men there from helicopters.
By 9 that morning, the hotel was completely ringed by military vehicles and the distant figures of heavily armed soldiers who could be seen flitting from cover to cover. A few shots were heard, which I took to be an exchange of fire between opposing snipers. At 9:30, a nervous-looking waiter brought us sandwiches and coffee, for which we were exceedingly thankful. Obviously, some of the hotel staff were still on duty.
I could eat another 2 plates of sandwiches.
Yeah, so could I, love. But I suppose we're lucky to get what we did.
What do you think will happen, Roger?
It's hard to say. There's been no attempt to launch an attack, so I take it they're negotiating. The electricity's still on, which surprises me. I wonder why the Muslims have moved out of their own area to do this. They must know they'll never get out of here alive.
It might be a way to relieve the pressure on that Muslim town that was surrounded a few days ago. There's almost a massacre going on there. Well, so the man in the cocktail bar told me yesterday.
He's a Muslim, so it's probably propaganda. There's so many tales flying around, one doesn't know fact from fiction.
Well, now, being hostages is no fiction. I see they're evacuating all the buildings opposite. Yeah, and I can see men up on the roofs.
What the...
Oh!
Sonia, get away from that window.
Somebody fired at me.
Yeah, trigger-happy sniper. Your hairstyle and the color of your dress must have made him think you're one of the Muslim guerrillas.
Well, from now on, I'm going to stay sitting here on the bed.
First, you'd better comb out your hair and change your dress. That bright yellow dress you were wearing last night will do.
Oh, just give me a chance to stop shaking.
Now, there. Do you see it? It's keeping low, but maneuvering closer.
What did they hope to do with one helicopter?
Land men on the roof and try to attack us from above, just as you anticipated.
But only one? It is suspicious, Asma.
Yeah.
They could easily unload 3 helicopter loads of men on the roof here in as many minutes, if we were unprepared for them. But only one. No, there is something wrong.
Oh, perhaps they were merely reconnoitering.
No, there are 3 buildings which overlook this roof, so why send a helicopter to check?
We will soon know. As you can see, the men are all well concealed. The copter is getting closer.
It's a trick, my friend. They want to keep us busy up here while they launch an assault down below. You stay up on the roof, and I shall alert the ground in first force.
The helicopter hovered closer to the hotel's roof while Osmond and his men kept out of sight. Then, under the impression that the roof was unguarded, the craft came into land. Suddenly, all hell broke loose. The Moslems opened up with a deadly hail of fire. The helicopter pilot tried to veer away, smoke pouring from the fuselage. It hovered like a wounded bird for several awful seconds. Then dropped and exploded in the street below. Almost simultaneously, swarms of men ran out from cover towards the hotel's main entrance. An explosion rocked the building, and as it did so, the Christian attackers changed their direction and made for a huge hole that had been blown out of the side of the hotel. But Rashid and his men were prepared for such a move. Even before the smoke had cleared, accurate and heavy automatic fire spat death through the hole, cutting down the attackers in swaths. The assault collapsed. Men fled back to cover, and the street became silent, apart from the cries of the wounded.
Fantastic. 2 men killed in the explosion and 3 wounded by gunfire. Not bad. But they must have lost 40 at least. Osmond, you can bring some men down from the roof now. I doubt if they'll try to land there again. Kimmel must have thought there were only about 10 of us. They'll be feeling very piqued. I'll take it. Hello?
Is that Rashid?
I was just talking about you. Your men run well.
That was a warning. Nothing else.
I wouldn't try to blow any more holes in the wall, Kimmel. My men have placed some of the hostages along them. You don't want to kill them, do you?
More bluff?
I don't bluff. In fact, if you make another stupid attack like that again, it will rain hostages from the 25th floor. When you see them falling, you'll realize I'm not a man to bluff.
There followed a long lull in activity after the attack had failed. Sonia and I kept well inside our room, ducking every time it became necessary to pass a window. More sandwiches and coffee arrived for lunch, but certainly not enough to satisfy our appetites. Uppermost in our minds was the one great question. What was going to happen next?
Apart from another frontal attack, what other alternatives have we? Mishek, you were trained by the PLO in urban guerrilla warfare. Perhaps you know the answer.
I was taught how to conduct it, not to combat it.
Put yourself in Fashid's position. Now, what would you fear most?
Well, that one or more of my men were traitors and spies for the enemy. You know the saying about one bad apple in a barrel?
Oh, let us stick to reality. There is no chance, no time to infiltrate. Where will be their weakest spot?
The hostages, the guarding of them. 10, 20 hostages can be easily guarded. But 600?
A good point, yes. I don't see how it helps us at the moment.
Well, from our observations, the hostages are spread between the 6th and top floors. Is there not some way to get some men up there disguised as hotel guests? The Moslems will never smell them out until it's too late.
And how to get them inside the hotel?
Well, I've not yet considered that, but...
I want to know about methods we can use now, right away. It is 2 in the afternoon. The French, German, British, and American ambassadors are screaming for us to make a settlement. The world's eyes are on us, Mishek.
The world's eyes have been on us for a long time, Commander. Focusing on our bombardment of Menhir el Brou.
What is happening there is none of my doing.
Perhaps not. But it has lost our cause much sympathy with the outside world.
Look, we're not here to discuss Menhir el Brou. Now, have you any other ideas on how we can retake the Hotel Angora?
Only by deception.
Explain.
They want Menhir el Brou relieved and a truce called.
Yes.
Very well. Tell them that this is being done. Lay on a false news broadcast. Appear to withdraw our forces. Then seize them as they emerge from the hotel.
Oh, no. Rashid is too wily to fall for that. He will have spies watching us to make sure our withdrawal is genuine. Besides, the breaking of a truce pact would give us even more bad publicity amongst the international community.
Well, Commander, that only leaves another attempt at a frontal assault. Perhaps after a smoke and tear gas bombardment.
We lost 53 men this morning and hardly made a dent in their defenses. No, I hesitate to do it again.
With gas masks?
Oh, Fashid's men also have gas masks. Only the hostages would be affected.
Then we are in a position of stalemate.
No. No, not quite, Meshach. There is one move which comes readily to mind.
Yes?
It is my last resort. We'll talk of it later. I shall phone Fashid once more.
You had long enough to work out your master plan, Kemal. We're waiting.
Stop trying to bait me, Rashid.
Then tell me why you have telephoned.
I want to make a deal for the release of your hostages.
Only the relief of Mynheer Albrew can do that.
At least release the women and the children.
Certainly. If your forces will release the women and children at Mynheer Albrew.
You must know that is impossible, Rashid. Look, I'd prefer to make an honorable settlement, but it will take time. You have all these foreign citizens as hostages, which makes matters exceedingly difficult.
For you, yes. But if we had 600 Lebanese subjects in here, you would have shelled the hotel to street level by now.
You are not making negotiations easy.
You know what we want.
All right, Rashid. One more suggestion comes to mind. If you will release the women and children in the name of humanity, I shall arrange for a like number of volunteer hostages to take their place.
Every one of them a Phalangist party supporter. You must think we are stupid. We need none of your fanatics among our hostages.
In the name of humanity.
In the name of humanity? What about Mynheer Albrew? Take your pleas for humanity to your own leaders first. I'm tired of futile talk, Kemal. Telephone me when you have something positive to contribute.
They will not give way, Fashid.
When we planned this operation, we knew our chances of success were slim. We accepted that. The Phalangists fear to lose face. We fear to lose face. So it will be a fight, Asmad. To extinction. We can expect a determined attack next time. So have the hostages herded out of harm's way up onto the 25th floor. 2 men only to guard the door.
A few minutes later, there was a knock on our room door, and we were ordered to join our fellow guests in the nightclub of the 25th floor. We were assured that it was for our own safety, but we found that pretty hard to believe. This time, there were no armed guards to watch us. Instead, 2 men sat outside by the elevators to prevent our leaving. In hushed tones, some of the men talked of trying to overcome them by sheer weight of numbers. But the guards were alert and kept at a distance of at least 10 meters. With the weapons they were holding, they could easily have killed 10 to 20 of us before we came to grips. So the talk stayed as it was, just talk.
Still thinking, Meshach?
What else is there to do?
And I hope it has borne fruit. I've just had a call from the Central Committee to bring the matter to a conclusion, and quickly. There is pressure from abroad. Oh, the whole initiative has been left to me.
There is a way of bringing them out.
What is it?
We have 3,000 plus prisoners in El Beira camp.
Yes.
We can parade them into Mohammedes Square, which can be overlooked by the hotel.
And start to shoot them in batches. Is that what you're going to suggest?
Well, yes.
You are the fifth to make that suggestion. Nobody around here seems to be using his brains.
What is wrong with the plan? Fashid and his gangsters will never permit 3,000 of his own people to be shot right under his nose. He'll surrender to save their lives.
Do you really think so, Meshach? And do you think that we can tolerate the sight of 600 hostages being thrown from the roof of the Angora Hotel? Already the observers have reported that the guests have been moved up to the 25th floor.
Would Fashid go to those lengths?
Would we shoot 3,000 prisoners?
Yes.
No. Oh, I could never give that order.
All right. But Fashid doesn't know that. We could bluff him.
This is all nonsense. Anything we can do, he can do too. Only better. If we shoot 3,000 prisoners, we'll have the world against us for committing an atrocity.
And the world will be against Fashid if he kills his hostages.
No. You're wrong, Meshach. The world will still be against us, because we could have negotiated for their release. Oh, my friends, we are the ones in the hot seat, not Fashid.
I don't see that.
That's the trouble. Nobody sees the next move and its consequences. We're too blinkered by our own fanatical views. Don't you see, Meshach, that if we shoot prisoners and Fashid kills his hostages, then we kill him and his men, And what will the end result be?
We'll have one.
Only here. Only at the Hotel Angora. And what about our overall cause? We've lost every friend we had. It will, in fact, be a moral victory for the enemy. Now, is that what we want?
No, but...
I'm going to take my last resort.
You mean a truce? Surrender to Fashid's demands?
No. No, not a truce. Truces are too easily broken by both sides. Summon my field commanders at 6 so we can act soon after dark.
It is strange. It's the opposite of what we expected.
Are you sure the streets have been cleared of Philandra's units?
I sent 2 parties out to check. The way out of the city is clear.
Could be a trap.
Possibly, yes.
Does Keble think we will try to escape from the hotel? No, it doesn't make sense. He knows we won't leave unless the bombardment of Munir al-Bru is raised. Why hasn't he contacted me?
Yes? Now, who do you want? Rashid, it is for you.
Kemal?
No. Mahatma from Munir al-Bru.
Can this really be true?
The Phalangist forces have withdrawn to a position 15 kilometers east of Munir al-Bru. Mahatma is busy right now evacuating everybody from the ruins.
That was Mahatma.
It was his voice, and he said all the right things. Asmad, we've achieved our object. The people of Munir al-Bru are saved.
Now we must think of ourselves.
We will withdraw from the hotel and head north out of Beirut.
And if we walk into a trap?
Then we fight. Munir al-Bru is relieved. Our deaths will not have been in vain. Muster the men down here and have nothing said to the hostages.
It was after midnight when one of our number noticed that the guards by the elevators were missing. Cautiously, we went down to the ground floor, only to be met by a silent, deserted foyer. Amazed, some of us ran out into the street, cheering and shouting, while others went back by elevator to tell those waiting in the nightclub. It had ended as quietly and as stealthily as it had begun. I heard later that the Muslim leader and his men walked out of Beirut without incident and helped in the evacuation of Munir al-Bru's survivors. As for Kemal, he faced criticism from outraged fanatics, but praise from the international community and his own moderates. They agreed with him when he said, "Sometimes an act of good faith is worth all the bullets and bombs in the world's armories." We who were hostages, and those who were trapped in Munir al-Bru, know how right he was.
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
Time to go, Marge.
Yes, I know. Alf will be here any second. What time's your train?
Oh, about half an hour. Look, Don't you usually come to the station to see Alf off?
Well, I do normally, but this time, well, with both of you, it's sort of, well, different. Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do.
Funny how you and Alf should be attached to the same destroyer, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
You'll take care of yourself, won't you, Fergie?
Of course. Take more than the war to finish me.
Oh, so you were here already then, Fergie?
Yeah, I thought it better to meet you here and say goodbye to Marge at the same time. Got all your gear?
Yeah, I got everything. Well, let's be breaking it up then, haven't we? No sense in standing around. Let's get going. Goodbye, Marge.
Bye, Alf. Right regular, won't you? And take care of yourselves. Both of you.
Cheer up, Wagger. Once we get back on the old harvester, there'll be so much to do that we'll soon forget.
Sometimes I wonder if leave is worth it. You spend all your time afloat looking forward to getting back home and all the shore leave fearing the day when it's coming to an end.
Yeah, I know.
Fergie, I want to ask you something. You don't have to answer me if you don't want to, but Marge has been my girl since we was kids. Do you think she's still keen on me?
Well, what do you mean? Of course she is. You could tell that. Why do you ask?
I don't know. It's just that, well, since you've got to know us, oh, well, all's fair in love and war, ain't it, Fergie?
So they say. Yeah. All's fair in love and war. Well, how's it, Elf? You don't seem any too cheerful. Something up?
Yeah, something's up all right. I'm down on duty to accompany Sub-Lieutenant Luke Carstairs on a kite balloon duty.
Oh, blimey. Sooner you than me. I never did have an head for heights.
Just because I was originally down for the RAF, the old man thinks I want to be a seagull. Oh, I hate that kite balloon.
Ah, well, never mind. You've got a good man with you. Sub-Carstairs loves it. Says it gives him a chance to get away from the ship.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, hold on, here he comes.
Anyone here seen Alf, Janet? Oh, there you are, Alf. All set?
Yes, sir. All at the ready.
Better get aft, then. Number 1 doesn't like to keep the old man waiting on these exercises. You know that.
I'll be right with you, sir. Right with you.
Number 1.
Sir?
Who have we got aloft at the kite balloon?
Sub-Lieutenant Carstairs and A.B. Jennett, Captain.
Better watch it, Number 1. What height are they?
Oh, around 1,000 feet, I reckon, sir.
Men working on the boats?
Yes, sir.
Good. I don't like the look of that sky. Careful watch, Number 1, especially that kite. I'd be advised to get them both in.
Aye, aye, sir. Take the wheel, Coxswain. I'm going down to take a look at the men of the boats.
Aye, aye, sir. Why the dickens can't they haul that kite balloon down first? Well, it's so easy. Why wait for trouble? Poor old Elf. I don't envy him up there. Not one little bit.
How much longer do you think they're going to keep us up here, Sub?
Can't tell you, Alf. They just don't seem to be on the other end of the Stilifer. Hello? Hello? Depot ship. Depot ship, can you hear me?
Proper chill to the bone, I am.
Yes, it's cold, all right. My fingers are so numb that I can hardly hold this receiver.
Want me to try?
Yes, all right. Give me a chance to quiz them through the glasses.
Depot ship? Depot ship. Below there, why don't you answer? Why don't you answer?
Something must have gone wrong. Hold tight there, Alf. It's gondola swinging round like a leaf.
I can't raise him, Sub.
Replace the sleever and cling on with both hands there.
Surely I can see the rough weather's almost on us.
Maybe it's not so bad from down here.
Yeah, but look at that sky. To the northwest. Snow-laden, if ever I saw one.
You're right, of course. They should be hauling us down.
Of course they should. We'll be in a blizzard before we know where we are.
Don't worry. They'll tumble to it sooner or later.
Yeah, it's the later bit that worries me.
You can see it all so clearly from up here. As far as I can make out, they're still at work on the boats.
Boats? Why fiddle around with them at a time like this? This kite balloon should be down and stored away under hatch before the darn storm really breaks.
No, I couldn't agree with you more, Alf. We've done all we can possibly do up here.
Just as though they plain forgotten us, that's what it is. How can they forget a balloon? They sent us up here, they must haul us down soon. They must do it soon.
Number one, get that picket boat aboard.
Funnel stove, sir. We're in trouble.
Well, you can't let her swing loose like that, man.
I've got the stoker, petty officer, and 2 ABs trying to hook her in.
Unless you get her onto the main derrick hoist soon, you'll be in danger of losing her altogether. She'll founder alongside before they get her hoisted.
Aye, sir.
Excuse me, number one. We can't contact the kite balloon on the telephone.
Then get someone onto it, coxswain, and don't bother me with such things now.
Get someone onto it. All hands are struggling with that picket. Alf's sit up there and doesn't know what the devil's happening, and he says get someone onto it. Oh, indeed. And how?
Getting worse, Alf. The kite's bucking like a mad horse.
Yeah, you see what's happening down there, sir?
There's trouble with the picket boat. Most hands seem to be on the job.
Poor blooders.
Yes. I've been a midshipman on that block myself once. Don't fancy them their job. But it doesn't help us much, does it? Just look at the water. No, not down there. Out there, man. On the other side of the fleet. It's a seething white cauldron. You can't see a thing between the depot ship and where the northwestern shore of the island should be.
Blimey, you're right. This is going to be the worst gale we've ever seen.
Yes, the worst gale of the worst year's weather. And we're expected to ride it out in a balloon at 1,000 feet above the harbour. Watch it. Cling on, man. Cling on. The gondola's nearly over.
Practically happy, that Tom. The darn thing's standing on its head.
Hold on. There's worse to come.
What the devil's that?
Hold on. The port bonnet stay's been torn out of the basket socket. There's only 3 more.
Everything's slipping over to the side.
Where's that telephone? Grab my belt, Alf. I may go over.
Right, sir.
Hello. Depot ship. Depot ship below there. Why the devil don't you haul us down? One of the basket stays is gone and it's blowing up worse every second. Hello there. Hello. Can't you understand?
Hello. Son, are you all right?
Can't you hear me? Give the signal to haul down.
We've had trouble with the line down here and the picket boat.
Yes, I can see, but we've got to get down.
Ride it out for a bit longer. They'll be hauling you in at any minute. Just hold on. I'm doing everything I can. Over.
What are you mucking about at, sir? What does he say?
It sounded like the coxswain.
Fergie. What's he say?
They're still in trouble with the picket boat. I suppose they figure that we'll have to wait until that's all fixed before they get to us and bring us down.
Well, we won't have to wait long then, will we? Because look down there. You don't need your glasses this time to see what's happened.
What?
The picket boat, it's gone.
Gone? Oh, gosh. The picket boat's adrift. The depot ship, a 10,000-ton vessel, and she can't even hold her own picket boat.
Oh, that's what I'm saying to myself. So what chance have we got then? That boat could drag its anchor. A dozen things could happen. I tell you, Shub, that unless they get us down from here within the next few minutes, we're as lost as that picket boat.
At last they've taken the initiative. Actually thinking about us. Hello. Hello.
Number 1 here. Are you all right, Carstairs?
Can't last much longer, sir. One of the stays is gone. The whole basket's nearly on its side.
Sorry, we've neglected you, Carstairs. We've had several kinds of trouble down here. Lost the picket boat. It was swamped while we hoisted it in.
But what about us?
Now listen carefully. We may have to let the balloon go.
Let it go?
Yes, in order to get at you and Janet.
But how?
Now listen, this is only in case of emergency, but I must give you the orders now. We're ready to double bank this end. The only chance we have is to heave you down quickly and steadily. Once we start, look out. And remember this, keep your eye on the aft winch. If a red light is flashed on and off continuously, then that will be your signal to pull the ripcord and scupper the balloon. Get it?
A flashing light on the aft winch is the signal to scupper the balloon. Right.
You'll only have about 2 minutes after that. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Right. Stand by and good luck.
Thanks. I've got an idea we're going to need it.
What's all this about, sir? What's this talk of scuppering?
They're going to try to haul us down, Alf. If we hit trouble and they signal, we've orders to scupper.
Emergency escape? Blimey, the last resort. So it's as bad as that, is it?
Once it goes, we'll have to go down overhand on the wire, Alf. They'll have a net ready for us.
Might as well expect to catch Moby Dick in that thing. We haven't got much open. Oh, blimey, I was nearly thrown out that time.
Hold on. That pull means they're at work on the winch at last. We're being hauled in. Hold on. This is it.
How's it going, coxswain? Well, it's a strain on this wire, number 1. It'll steady the balloon's gondola, but you're taking the devil of a chance.
There's no point in taking it slowly. The risk will be even worse.
I agree. Well, let's get him down while there's a bit of a lull. There's another squall coming on us. About half a mile away, I judge.
What height are they?
850. 800.
Just keep going, coxswain.
750.
Keep going and start praying.
700. 650. 600. 550.
We must be halfway down, Sub. About 500 feet, I reckon.
So near, yet so far.
Watch it out. Here's the squall again. Look out!
Blimey, the cable's snapped. Hold on, Sub, we're adrift. The cable's gone. We're going up into the squall. Hold on!
That's done it.
What is it? What's going on here? Cable snapped, Captain. We were hauling in the kite balloon, and we got it down to near 400 feet when the cable parted.
You mean we've got 2 men adrift up there in a balloon without any means of getting them down?
That's just about it, Captain. That's just about it.
The cable's no use. Just cling on now. We'll be taken over the top of all this. The balloon will take us up into free air above the storm.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine, but what happens after that? That's what I'd like to know.
Let's not waste time. In a few minutes, we'll be away from here altogether. Get the signal lamp. Quickly, man, quickly.
Right.
You can still see the harvester below us. Point your signals at her. Meanwhile, I'm going to give the whole fleet a distress signal.
How?
With a very pistol. That's how. I'm going to fire 6 charges down. The moment you hear them explode, you start to work. Get the lamp over to the side and spell out this message. Adrift. Course southeast. Speed 60 knots. SOS. We'll use ripcord when Judge Middle Harbor. SOS. Balloon useless. SOS. And keep repeating. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Go ahead, Sub.
Right.
Coxswain, my compliments to the first lieutenant on the bridge. Stand by to slip cable at the first shackle, and I mean now.
You're going after the balloon, Captain?
We're still the fastest craft in these waters. We've lost a picket boat. I dare say to thunder that we'll lose the kite balloon. Quickly now, man.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're going to get wet soon, Coxswain.
Looks like it, sir.
Do you know the men aloft, Coxswain?
Aye, sir. I know. At least I know A.B. Jennett better than the sub, sir.
Yeah, they're both good men. I've got to get to them before that balloon lands in the drink.
Well, lookout report said he saw them through the glasses just some minutes ago. They were going like... Well, like the wind, sir.
Naturally, Coxswain. Naturally.
Well, why the devil don't they ditch the blooming thing? Whip her and come down.
There must be some reason. I only hope they're both still in her and both remaining conscious.
Well, if they're out there in that sea, then there's no use carrying on with the search, is there?
None at all. When you get a 10-knot current working against a contrary gale in a constricted channel, you're in trouble, especially with an uneven seabed. Watch it, Coxswain.
Starboard 10.
Steady ahead. 3 points to port.
Aye, aye, sir. Steady she is, sir. Course southeast.
Alice! Oh, can you hold on?
I think so. Hit my head against the bearing indicator, knocked me out a bit.
I thought you'd gone over.
What can we do, Sub?
We'll have to ditch her out. Grab everything you can and tie it under your coat. We'll be going down any minute. I doubt if all the gas will be out by the time we hit the water.
Good thing. All right, Sub, go ahead. I'm ready.
Right. This is it. Here goes.
How is it, number one?
Backing a bit, sir.
If it continues to draw around the westward, that means our crew aloft will be blown about a bit.
Make it all the harder to locate if they come down.
We'll be running out of the worst weather, thank heavens. We'll just catch the vicious blasts that always come at the end of a near cyclone. If we're lucky enough to find her down during one of those periods of calm, we might still have a chance.
I hope so, sir. I only hope you're right.
Alf, are you there? I can't see you.
Yeah, Sub, I'm here. Oh, we got down all right.
Yes, just about.
The weather seems calmer. In spite of the sea that's running.
It's just a lull, Alf. But let's kid ourselves. As often happens, the call will come again.
What chances do you think we got, Sub?
Can't say. About evens, I reckon. That's if the harvester's searching for us.
Most likely giving us up.
No, that's no way to talk. Come on. There's still quite a bit of life left in this balloon. Drag yourself up the basket stairs and get as far away from the spill of the waves as you can.
I can't see us lasting out long in this. Too darn cold.
Try not to think about it. Think about other things.
Yeah? Other things? Things like what?
Have faith, Alf. Have faith in the people you know. The people who know won't desert you.
People who won't desert you. Now who, I wonder, would that be?
I go, sir?
Oh, that's dead right. I can do with it. Oh, I don't think I've ever known it so cold.
What do you think the chances are, number one?
Chances? You mean of picking them up out there, Coxswain? Frankly, I'd say they hadn't a hope.
That's all wrong. It's all wrong that it should end this way.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. It's just that Abel's seaman Jill and me, well, we sort of had a misunderstanding on our last leave, and it wasn't cleared up satisfactory like. I don't like to think that I shan't ever have a chance of explaining.
Well, these things happen, Coxswain. Can't dwell on them. After all things are fair in love and war, aren't they?
Yes, sir. I seem to have heard that somewhere before. And not so long ago, either.
It's cold. Too darn cold.
No. My legs, they seem to have lost all feeling.
Don't give up, Alf. The harvester must have seen our signals. The whole fleet must have done.
That lot of good that'll be unless they plotted the course and are making after us.
They will. The captain knows what he's about.
Oh, I'm glad you've got faith in him.
Haven't you?
Oh, I don't know. Who I've got faith in anymore. Funny thing, I've always wondered what I'd feel like when I was in a tough spot like this. Now it's come. Still can't believe it. Perhaps that's why I still can't believe it in anyone else.
Can't you? There must be someone you can believe in, Al. There must be someone.
Well, I don't know. There used to be. A couple of leaves ago. I suppose I should have believed in her. Yeah, I suppose so. Believe in me now. Believe in me now. What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
It must be going off my nuts. I could have sworn I heard her talking to me.
Have faith in me, Alf. It's you that I love. I do. I really do. Just have faith.
Faith?
What's that?
I said faith. That's what we've got to have, isn't it? Faith in ourselves and faith in those who love us.
That's exactly what I told you some time ago, Alf.
Yeah, but I didn't know what you meant then. I think I do now. Oh, Marge. Marge, if I was only sure. Only sure about us.
Alter course 2 points to starboard. Point 10. Point 10, sir. On, sir. Meet her. Midships. Steady. Midships. Steady, sir.
Still no sign, sir.
All lookouts posted.
Yes, sir.
They must have come down here. They plotted it all out. Took everything into consideration. Currents, winds.
When squalls like this, the upper currents change so frequently, no one can ever be sure. No one can ever be certain.
You're trying to comfort me, number one. Say it was just the elements that tore the picket boat and the balloon away from the harvester and that we couldn't have done anything about either. I'm afraid I can't agree to that. Every emergency at sea should be thought out and met with the correct procedure.
I think we've done all we can, sir.
And I think that's not enough, number one. We'll go on with the search and redouble our efforts to find that kite balloon. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to save those two men.
Kite balloon's still away to the southward, sir, about 4 miles away.
So she's down. 2 points to starboard. She's probably been down for some time. Number one?
Yes, sir?
See to the boat. All hands at the steady. Crew with lifebelts. Doctor and sick bay to stand by. Emergency call, blankets, brandy. Now, get them moving. They'll know what to do.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll be on the lookout. I'll report back immediately, please.
Aye, aye, sir.
Where the devil is it? Must be here somewhere.
There, sir. There it is. Look. Look, you can see the stays of the basket. There's someone clinging to them.
Oh, you're right, Coxswain. Balloon looks very flabby. Won't last much longer. Give orders, number one. Get the rescue boat ready.
Ready, sir.
Right, lower away.
The drift's taking her back, sir. We're too close. We shall foul us unless the rescue boat can get to her.
Now, pull around the other side. Quickly, the balloon's going right under the ship. If we don't watch it, we'll get the condense outlets fouled. Coxswain, what the devil can we do now?
Well, if you're pleased, sir, I'd like to volunteer. I was trained as a diver. I'll get them off that canvas and into the rescue boat. And I'll see the fabric doesn't foul the outlets either.
Now, you're very sure of yourself, Coxswain.
Yes, sir. Can I go, sir?
Yes, yes, you can go. And good luck, Coxswain.
Well, if you ask me, sir, I'd say it was nothing short of a miracle.
We were certainly very lucky, number one. Oh, we've lost the kite balloon, of course. But on the other hand, both men are safe. Thanks to the coxswain.
It's a marvel to me how he did it, diving over the side like that. Both Jennerton's sub-Carstairs are in the sick bay. But Fergie, that is the coxswain, he doesn't seem at all distressed. In fact, he's asked permission to visit them both. Why, I had to give it. I knew you'd understand.
Yes, yes, of course.
I still don't know why you got me out, Fergie.
Oh, well, it wasn't all that bad. I wasn't in the sea long enough. Oh, well, I didn't go through half what you did in that darn balloon.
It would have been so easy for you if I'd just be missing her, wouldn't it?
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, Marge.
Yeah, well, I think that's why things had to work out this way, Alf. I had to find you. Just to tell you that, well, that you've got no need to worry about Marge and me. Wasn't anything at all, really. Well, the night before we left, she told me so. She said that you were the only one she'd ever stick to. The only one she'll ever love.
She said that?
Yeah, she said she just wanted you to have faith in her. That's all.
Have faith? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I will have in future, Fergie. That's what the sub said. And he was right. A man ought to have faith in the people he loves. After all, that's what this war's all about, isn't it?
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
A Voice in the City.
Spike! Lunch!
Right.
Oh, thank heavens that racket's finished for a while. Trouble is, your nerves seem to take over where the compressed air leaves off. I have nightmares about pneumatic drills. I dream my head's going to burst. In the morning, when I wake with a pounding headache, I swear I'll turn the job in. But I'm always at the starting post for the gang at 7:30, shoveling away while the white-collar workers are soaping themselves under the showers. Spike! Spike, leave that dash thing alone. It's lunchtime.
All right, Bracken. I was only testing a fresh drill.
I'll leave the test until after. Spike's new on the jackhammer, but he won't last long. They never last long. I'll not take it on because it's better money than the spade or the pick, but it beats them all in the end. Yeah, look what it did to Mac. I'm going back to the days when jobs were scarce, any job. Mac was strong like a bull, and the jackhammer was as light as a cricket bat in his hands. He was a strange bloke, kept to himself. That's why he was a whole year in the gang before we really got talking. It happened one day when we were on a city job. We were sitting on a city pavement, leaning against a granite foundation stone, warm from the morning sun.
Talk about bedroom. You can even feel it throbbing up through the footpath.
That's rich, that is coming from you. You spend all day on the end of a jackhammer and you complain about a bit of traffic.
Oh, I've got nothing against the jackhammer. Earns me good money. I can't say I owe anything to traffic.
Who owns anything to a string of cars and buses? Barring traffic cops and undertakers.
Keeps a lot of doctors busy.
Yeah. I reckon there's always someone getting skittled. You don't like traffic, do you, Mac?
Not much.
Fellow down our street really hates it. But he's got reason. Seems his kid was playing and got clean bowled by a truck. He's pretty sore, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I reckon I do. My wife's like that.
Oh, someone she knew get hurt?
She got hurt herself.
Oh, sorry. I never knew, Mac.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. We were crossing the road to the dress shops on the other side. Traffic was thick, just like it is here. And he started to toot his blasted horn. She got such a fright she walked slap bang into a car coming in the opposite direction. Why the heck doesn't he give it a rest?
Steady, Mac, steady. He's caught up behind a 3-ton truck.
Yeah, but that horn, I get fighting mad when I hear a horn like that. I want to tear it out by the roots and smash them.
They're all part of what they call the voice of the city.
The voice of the city?
Sure. People get homesick for noises like that. When they get back from wherever they've been, they just stand on street corners and lap it up. The trams and the taxis and the headlights and the sizzling electric sign.
They must be nuts.
Yeah, that's what I say. The voice of the city and me don't talk the same language. I like the grassy patch at the back on Sunday with the hose running.
Maybe you'd like the country.
Ah, now you're talking. If ever I win a sweep, that's what I'll be heading for.
Yeah. The country's got a voice, you know, Brogan.
Cows and things?
Well, cows are part of it. I'm thinking of the birds in the morning, late in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Trees in the wind, rustling leaves, all that squeaking and whispering. That's what I'm hearing.
Sooth, you're a strange guy, man.
Forget it. I guess I've been reading too much poetry.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. It just sounds, sort of strange coming from one of us. I don't know much about you, mate.
Huh?
You always beat it straight home when we go for our beer session.
I've got better things to do with my dough.
Well, maybe you have. But what's better than beer when you've got a mouthful of dust?
I'm not saying anything against a beer when you knock off. I'm going to build a house in the country.
A house in the country?
Yeah.
Build it? I'm flat out paying rent for a place with a front on a footpath.
I've got the land. All I need now is another 300 for the house.
Yes. How'd you get the rest? Win it? Have it left to you?
Wife's got no legs. After the smash, she got some compensation. Not enough. I've got to save the rest.
Out of what you get on the jackhammer?
Yeah.
Where's the land?
Oh, it's about 20 miles out of town. It's high up. But part of an old pear orchard. We go there every Sunday.
Your wife, too?
Now, Dot's in the wheelchair. It's not far from the station. There's a good track. Yeah. Maybe you'd like to come with us someday. It's some weekday when we're doing night shift, eh?
Well, thanks. Yes, I'd like to.
Well, make it soon, Brogan, or you'll miss the blossom. After a week on the jackhammer, the country sounds up there are almost worth all the hours of hell broken loose. You've never seen grass as thick and green. I'll breathe air as clean. You can't go far without hitting a creek. It's right away from everything.
Well, you've got me in already.
Oh, well, that's not nearly all. Trees are full of birds. And that voice of the country we were talking about, you can almost hear it by just talking about it. I'll take you there one day. Well, Brogan, here it is. This is the spot. This is where it's going to be, right here.
Right here, eh?
Yeah.
Cool, with a view on every side. It's everything you told me. Yes, and more.
On a clear day, you can see nearly 30 miles. What a shame it's overcast. They look like thunderclouds.
We're in for a storm, all right.
Yes, but still we mustn't complain. I understand that the farms want rain. We're surrounded by farms, even though we do seem to be right on our own. There goes our only contact with the outside world.
Eh? What's that?
The train, dear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see the smoke. Let's hope it won't be long before we got smoke reeking out of the chimney on our own house. Come on down, I'll show you the creek, Brogan.
Oh, Mac, he's puffed out after that climb. How about some tea first?
Well, all right, then. I'll go down to the creek and get some water. You stay here with Doc, Brogan.
Right.
And keep your ears open.
Oh, what a spot. Do you come up here every Sunday as well?
Just about. It doesn't matter what the weather's like.
In the rain, too?
Oh, yes. Nothing stops Mac. The wheels on my chair stick in the mud, but he's so strong.
He's the strongest man in the gang.
It's the hot, stuffy days he doesn't like. His head starts to throb. Reminds him of the drill.
He's been working on jackhammers a long time.
I know. It worries me. I wish he'd take a spell on some lighter work.
He should. Why don't you try and talk him into it?
Oh, what's the use? He always points out that the drill means better pay. Better pay means our little house out here in the country.
And what good will that be if he loses his health?
Once Mac makes up his mind, that's the end. Oh, there's a storm coming up all right. It's getting darker.
Well, maybe we won't have time for tea after all.
Oh, if Mac hurries up, we will. But he gets down to the creek and starts watching the dragonflies or something. Oh, that's him now.
Oh, no, it's not Mac.
No, it isn't. I wonder what he's doing here. What's he carrying? A camera?
No. Oh, I forget what you call those things, but he's a surveyor.
I think we're in for a storm.
Oh, they'll get it somewhere, even if we miss it here.
Well, I'm not taking a risk with all this gear. I'm making a beeline for the station.
Been working out this way?
Well, groundwork only. There'll be big things doing in these parts someday. Anyway, I'd better be moving along.
I wonder what he means by big things.
Oh, those surveyors are always roaming the countryside.
Oh, I wish Mac would hurry back. I wonder if he's heard the thunder.
Of course he's heard it.
I'm not too sure that he has, Mr. Brogan. He hasn't been hearing it all well lately.
Oh, he hasn't?
No. Only a few minutes ago he didn't hear the train. Remember? He didn't realize what we were talking about until he saw the smoke.
Yes, that's right. Is this the first time you noticed anything?
No. No, I've noticed other things over a period of about a year.
Over a year, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I wish he'd hurry.
Oh, well, I think I'll go and get him.
Mac! Oh, you came down after all, eh? Here, come here. Brogan. Look at them funny little crab things in the creek, eh?
Oh, we haven't got time to waste here, Mac. There's a granddaddy of a storm coming up.
Well, those clouds getting worse, eh?
Haven't you heard the thunder?
No, I haven't heard any thunder.
Then it's high time you gave up the jackhammer.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You've been with road gangs long enough to know the symptoms. Work on the jackhammer long enough and you stand a good chance of ending up stone dead. That's a fact about a man going deaf working a jackhammer. If he doesn't go crazy first. Mac knew it, but he wouldn't talk. I didn't get a chance on my way to town because Doc was with us. He tried to avoid me when we started work that night, but I was determined to have it out. Mac! Ease up, will ya? Mac! Ease up, will ya, Mac?
You want something?
You know what I want. There's no use trying to dodge it. If you keep on with the jackhammer, you'll be as deaf as a doorpost.
Maybe that'll be a good thing. Maybe I won't have to worry about the din this blasted thing kicks up.
Oh, you'll hear it through your bones, and you'll feel it wrenching your arms out of their sockets. You can't beat it.
Well, I can try.
Oh, Max, stop it, will you? Leave the thing alone.
I got work to do, Brogan.
Don't forget about the work. What about the voice of the country, Mac?
Eh?
Yes, what about the birds and the creeks and the trees and the rustling? What about all that?
Well, what? If I give up the jackhammer, I'll never have the house.
The way I see it, you've got to make a choice. Your house or your hearing.
Look, maybe the jackhammer's not the cause.
Oh, don't give that to me. You know it's as good a way as any to end up in permanent silence. If you don't believe me, see a doctor.
Well, if you must know, I have seen a doctor.
What did the quack say?
What do you think?
He said it was the jackhammer?
Sure he did. But I'm staying on. I can't give up.
Why not? You can get some spade work. You can still save a few quid.
Not enough. It's not me, it's Dot.
Dot would understand. She'd be the first.
Oh, of course she would. She's too understanding. She's been living in that pokey room of ours for years, dreaming about the house. I can't keep her there forever. Anyway, the doctors reckon I've got to get her out of it. And there's only one way.
Jackhammer?
Yeah, a jackhammer. Only for another couple of years.
Only for another couple of years? And that's torture and prison sentence all in one.
Well, I reckon I know what I'm doing.
Couple of years.
Oh, it's you, Brogan.
Hello, Dot.
Are you working night shift?
No, I took the day off. I want to see you.
Well, come inside.
I've got to talk to you about Mac. You can hardly hear a word anyone says on the job.
I know. I've got to shout everything at him. He won't do anything about it. What do you think I should do?
Oh, how's the house going, Doc?
Oh, it'll be finished inside 2 months.
And what happens then? Are you going out there to live? Is Mac going to look for a job on one of the farms?
No.
Well, it is true. He does intend to stay with the gang.
Yes. The building costs were higher than we expected. After we've put in stoves and things, we won't have anything for furniture. Max says another year won't matter.
Of course it matters. It's been 2 years too long already. Isn't this your own furniture in this room?
Yeah, but it's old. Mac wants new stuff. Nothing expensive.
Perhaps it's a pinch it would do for the new house.
Of course. But he's determined to have new furniture right through. He says he'll be able to save enough if he works another year on the jackhammer.
Well, Dot, you might as well know if you don't already suspect it. If Mac keeps on with the jackhammer, he'll be stone deaf.
I've known all along it was the drill, but what could I do?
Well, you'll have to do something now. He's already lost the thing he dreamed about. The sounds of the country. If he keeps on much longer, he won't hear a single word you say.
What can I do?
Oh, I don't know, Dot. I'm willing to help all I can, but I just don't know.
Brogan, I've never let him know I've suspected the jackhammer was the cause of everything.
Well, why don't you tell him?
Unless you're around to back me up, Mac will just ignore me. You boys switch to night shift next week?
That's right.
We'll be going out to see them working on the house. Why don't you come with us?
Sure, Dot, sure.
You can say you're coming up just to see how the house is progressing. You see, Brogan, it's really starting to take shape.
Yes. I'll have to give you a hand when you move in.
What's that?
I said I'll have to give you a hand when you ship.
Oh. Oh, thanks, Brogan, but, well, I won't be for a while yet.
How long?
Hey, how long? Well, the house won't be ready for another 6 weeks.
Are you coming out here, then?
Yeah.
Mac, in 6 weeks.
I was keeping it as a surprise.
Oh, but Mac,
I'm giving up the jackhammer.
Mr. MacDonald! Mr. MacDonald!
Mac, the builder wants to see you.
Hey? Oh, right. I won't be long.
Brogan, did you say anything to him?
No. I thought it must have been you.
I haven't mentioned it.
Why has he changed his mind so sudden? Without any persuasion?
I don't know. Strange things have been happening lately. He's had letters, official-looking letters that he's told me nothing about. Look, there's another of those surveyors.
Oh, yes.
I've noticed a lot of workmen out this way this morning.
Yeah, I'll say. It's the same fellow we met here a couple of years. Good day, mate.
Afternoon.
Weren't you up here one stormy afternoon about 2 years back?
Yes, I was. I vaguely remember bumping into you.
That's right. Still working out this way?
Yeah, really working this time. It's a major project.
Oh, you don't say.
Haven't you heard? We're putting a new branch railway line through.
Is that a fact?
Yes. It sweeps away from the station and passes about 200 yards from here. We're starting on the cutting today. Solid rock.
Solid rock?
Yes, it was the only place we could come through.
Will there be much noise?
Noise? Well, what do you think? Well, see you some more, perhaps.
Well, that's just lovely, isn't it?
Brogan, what sort of noise will there be?
What sort? Only blasting and drilling, that's all.
Oh, no.
Well, you might as well face up the facts, Dot. After the job's done, you'll have trains thundering past all day and night.
But not here. Not after all the years
Hey,
of...
steady, Dot. Here he comes.
Yeah, but Brogan...
Steady.
The foreman says he might have it finished in 4 weeks, not 6. You'll have to start looking for new furniture, Dot. New furniture.
Yes, Mac.
Well, I said I wouldn't move in until we had new furniture, didn't I, Dot?
Yes, Mac. What are we going to do for money?
Eh?
Money.
Oh, well, I didn't tell you anything about this, but my hearing isn't the best. Now, I come in for some compensation, see? Well, it'll be enough to get a start. Out here. Away from everything. Oh, what's up, Dot?
Can't you hear it, Mac?
What?
Can't you hear anything?
funny you should say that. I think I can. At first, I thought it was a bit queer, but now I'm getting used to it. I can hear all the bird noises and the rustling, like I used to hear when we first came out here and fell in love with this bit of land. Happens every time I come out here.
Mac. Hey? Mac, can't you hear anything else, dear?
No?
Nothing at all?
Well, not exactly nothing. I can hear you, Dot.
Lunch hour finished 5 minutes ago.
I'm still on the gate, doing spade work. While Mac's not worried by jackhammers, or even express trains that set the hillside trembling in the night. He's got the pear blossom in the spring, and in his silence, he can hear all the voices of the country. The creeks, the birds, and the trees.
Broker!
All right. Maybe Mac beat the jackhammer after all.
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
A Friend Indeed by Darryl Silverstone and Dave Turner.
Hello, Father. I've brought you some fresh flowers. They're from the garden. I'm trying to look after it myself now. I'm sure if you could see it, you would be very pleased. We miss you, Father. I suppose you knew we would, didn't you? And Mother does too. I'm sure she does. Though she hides it, I think. Don't be angry with me, Father. I know you're happy now where you are, but I just thought you'd like to know that we are missing you. I'd better go back now. I think it's going to rain. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll bring some more flowers from the garden and we'll talk some more. Oh, the attendant says you've got the nicest grave in the whole cemetery. Goodbye, Father.
Oh, Joni! Joni, look at you. Oh, honestly, sometimes I wonder about you.
I went to see Father. I wanted to say that...
Don't tell me. I know where you've been. For the past 6 months, you visited your father every single day. If he were alive, he'd feel flattered, I'm sure.
I miss him, Mother. Don't you?
Yes. Well, yes, of course I do. But I've got other interests beside traipsing off to the cemetery, especially in weather like this. Here, take a towel and dry your hair. It shouldn't be long now before it hangs right down on your shoulders again.
I think Father will like that. He liked it when it was long, didn't he?
Joni, please, understand this. I know you loved your father. You miss him. That's only natural. But he's gone now. There's no use pretending he's still alive. That won't change a thing.
I know he won't ever come back, Mother. But even now, he's still with me. It's as if he's standing right next to me.
Well, don't forget one thing. Whatever anybody says, just remember, your father loved you.
Why would anyone ever think otherwise?
Yes, of course. Look, why don't you go and set the fireplace? I think a nice warm fire will be just the thing tonight.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Don't let her ever know the truth. Not ever. Oh.
Hello, Mary.
Dan, come in.
I hope I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No, not at all.
Real storm brewing out there.
Yes, it looks that way. Here, take a seat.
Thanks. How are things? You keeping all right?
No complaints, Dan. There are others worse off, I'm sure.
And Joni, how's she keeping?
She's fine, thanks. Just fine.
Well, if there's anything you need, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks, Dan. I really appreciate that. If I do, I'll come running.
I bumped into Doc Wahlberg this morning. He was telling me about Joni.
Dan, please. I understand how you feel, and I don't blame you for anything. Don't torture yourself anymore. It's past and...
Look, I wish it were as simple as that, Mary, but it isn't. It's Joni, you see. Every time I hear her name, I keep remembering. Then the questions start.
Dan, stop it. You did what any man would have done in the same situation. Because of that, Joni's alive today.
I've told myself that over and over, but there's still the doubt that Mark ever intended to harm her at all. My bullet didn't just rob her of a father. It robbed her of a part of her life, a part that no one can ever replace.
It's done. No amount of self-torment is going to alter that. Mark was insane. You knew that. We all did. He was capable of anything, even killing his only child.
But what about her? What if she ever hears?
She won't. People aren't that cruel, Dan. I'm sure they...
Hi, Uncle Dan.
Oh, hello, Joni. How are you today, huh?
Fine. I've just lit the fire.
Like a nice cup of coffee, darling?
Yes, please. Uncle Dan.
Yes, Joni.
Can I ask you something? You don't think Father minds the cold, do you? When it rains, I think perhaps he might.
No, he won't be cold. If you remember, he always liked the rain, didn't he? He's probably enjoying every minute of it.
I'll ask him tomorrow. Shall I tell him you send your love too?
Yes. Yes, Johnny, please do.
He'll be pleased. He knows you always liked him. Uncle Dan, I think he misses you a lot. I can tell by the way he looks at me. Almost as if he wanted to cry. Those horrible young boys tell such horrible lies about Uncle Dan. Anyway, I don't mind. At least when I'm here, they don't dare follow me. I can't imagine why they should be frightened of cemeteries. It's so peaceful here, with the birds and everything. Even Mother says you found contentment at last. We were happy too, weren't we?
I think he's much happier now, you know.
Oh, you gave me quite a fright.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Your father's?
Yes. He died 6 months ago. It was very sudden.
I think he died violently.
Oh, no. Father was a gentle person. He just died.
You must miss him.
Oh, yes, I do. I come here every day. I just had an operation, and I don't go to school anymore, so I come to see him.
You mind if I join you for a little while?
What's your name?
Andrew. Andrew Garwin.
Andrew Garwin.
Yeah.
Father, I've brought a friend to see you. His name's Andrew Garwin. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Mr. Galloway.
Go on. Say something else. He loves chatting.
I'm sorry I never met you sooner, Mr. Galloway. I could have enjoyed talking to you. I hear you were a very peaceful person. I still think you died violently, though. Why should a peaceful person die violently? Why?
Are you going out to visit your father this morning, Joni?
No, I'm going somewhere with Andrew. He asked me to. Father said it would be fine.
Well, I don't want to spoil your day, Joan, but it would put my mind at ease if you'd introduce your friend to me first.
Oh, I would, but it's just that Andrew says he's shy.
Well, I can understand that, but I do think I'd like to meet him.
Well, I'll talk to him and try and change his mind. When you do meet him, you'll like him. Everybody does.
I'm sure I will. By the way, where's he taking you?
Where? Oh, Nicklewood Cemetery, of course. Oh, I don't think I like it here, Andrew. This isn't a happy place like my father's cemetery.
Neither does Margaret. She's a friend I want you to meet. There wasn't time to tell her that...
Did she die as well?
Yes, very suddenly. And she was beautiful.
Maybe she won't like me, not being much to look at. The other young people I know don't like me.
Who needs other people, Joni? We're friends.
Yes, we are, aren't we? Good friends.
Yeah. Margaret's grave is just up ahead. Oh, wait a bit, Joni. Hold back. You see, there's a woman over there. That's her mother. We better wait till she goes.
Goodness gracious, look at that. She's crying.
Yeah.
Why should she be crying?
Well, you see, other people, they don't understand like we do. They can't see that death is beautiful. They just don't see it.
Well, I'm going to tell her, Andrew.
No.
I'm sure Margaret wouldn't want her mother to cry.
No, let's just pretend we've come to visit this grave here.
But won't Margaret be disappointed? She was your friend, wasn't she?
No, I only knew her for a very short while before she died.
Oh, what a pity.
Yeah.
She was lucky to have such a good friend, though. Do you visit her often?
Quite often, but I have other friends too, you see, and they're buried in other cemeteries, so I must divide my time between them. Margaret's my favourite, though, so I come here most often.
He's not so lucky. Look here. Martin Barnett, 1903 to 1969. He's been gone only 4 years, and they've forgotten him. Isn't that sad?
Probably had no friends. You know, sometimes when I'm standing here like this, I can almost see the person.
Can you now? Can you see Martin Barnett?
Yeah, he's sick. He died because he was sick. He was unlucky. When I go, I don't want to go the way he did. I want to die beautifully.
I'm sure you will, Andrew. You'll just lie down, and there'll be a beautiful dream or something.
No, you don't understand. Death is the ultimate paradise. I want to appreciate the transition.
I don't understand.
It's simple. If you're happy here, alive and happy, you fear death. It's the great unknown. But imagine if you're not happy. If you're so unhappy you want to die. Then you welcome it.
Oh, yes, of course.
But then you go one step further. If you can imagine the worst possible pain and terror you can suffer, you want to stop it. You want to stop it. The mindless terror. You just want to stop it, and then from one extreme to the other. Beautiful. No, I want to die like Margaret did. Like all my friends. Violently.
Don't worry. I'll be as tactful as I can. I'm sure you're making something out of nothing, though.
Maybe you're right, but I just feel Jones...
Oh, hello, Jenny.
Uncle Dan! I saw your car outside.
Did you enjoy your afternoon, dear?
Oh, it was beautiful, Mother.
Your mother's been telling me you've got yourself a young man.
Oh, he's just a friend, Uncle Dan. A friend.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Does he work here in Banfield?
No, not in Banfield.
Where does he come from?
I don't know. I never asked him. But everybody loves him. I know that.
And you, Joni? How do you feel about him?
Well, he's different. I like him because we understand each other. He doesn't say nasty things to me.
What does he do for a living?
I don't know. Is it important?
Of course not. We're just interested, that's all. Anyone who pleases you interests us. This Andrew... I don't remember his last name.
It's Garwin, Mother. Andrew Garwin. Everybody loves him. He took me to Margaret Anhurst's grave today, and she told me how grateful she was to have a friend like Andrew.
Well, yes, I must be off. Oh, and when you've got time, Joni, bring your young man to see me. I'd also like to be his friend.
I really think you should stop seeing this Andrew.
Stop seeing him? But he's my friend, Mother.
I know that, but your Uncle Dan has been doing some checking up about Andrew, and, well, we don't think he's good company for you.
Is it because he killed those people?
Oh!
It's only because he was being kind to them, Mother.
Are you saying he killed someone?
Yes. His friends. You know, the ones we've been visiting. I can't see that that's any reason to stop me seeing him. They're so grateful to him, Mother. They all love him.
Sit down, Joan. I must make a phone call.
Can I go and say goodbye to Andrew, Mother?
No. I forbid you to see him. You stay right where you are.
Captain Dan Redfern speaking.
Dan, you'd better get here straight away. Joan says that friend of hers, that Andrew, is a murderer.
What? Is she there now, Mary?
No.
Don't let her go. Don't let her go at all.
Joni! Come back!
Why did you tell her, Joni? I thought we were friends.
But we are, Andrew. Don't you see? I had to.
Yeah, but now she'll have told your Uncle Dan. They'll come looking for me. They're like that, people are.
They won't find you if you run. You could get as far as... Oh, there's Uncle Dan.
Garwin, can you hear me? Are you listening, Garwin? Garwin, don't touch her. Keep still. Do you hear me? I have a gun, and I'll use it if you touch her.
You must run.
No, there's something I must do first, Joni.
No, Andrew. What are you...
I've got the girl, okay? If you come near me, Joni.
Why didn't you run, Andrew? You could have got away. It would have been much better.
No. You've got to tell them. Tell them why. Joni, are you all right?
I'm fine, Uncle Dan. I knew you'd come. I'm so grateful for what you did. I'm glad you shot him.
Did he hurt you?
Andrew? Oh, no, you don't understand. He was my friend. It's just like it was with my father.
With your father? What do you mean?
Well, like this, with the rain and everything. You were going to take my father away, weren't you? Just as you wanted to take Andrew. I would never have seen either of them again, but I knew you'd come out here looking for Andrew. It's wonderful. Now I can visit them both. Andrew is so grateful to you.
Grateful?
Listen. It's so beautiful.
Let's go home now, shall we, Joni?
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
Are you asleep, George?
No, not yet.
Oh, I don't think either of us will close our eyes the whole wretched night. We shouldn't have come by train. George? It would have been better to have hired a car and driven down, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? George? You were asleep.
Yes, dear. What is it?
Nothing. Oh, there it is again. George, it's that radio, the one I complained about. With that noise, I'll never sleep.
Yes, dear.
It's going to drive me insane. Imagine it. A radio at this time of night. I'm going through, and I shall tell them to turn it down. Did you hear me, George? Oh, it's no good. He's sound asleep. He never helps anyway. I'll have to handle this on my own. This is the compartment. There's the
I'm not going through with it. I don't like it.
No one asked you if you liked it or not.
It's murder, that's what it is. Murder, and I want no part of it.
That's enough.
I'm telling you what I think. When I agreed, I didn't understand. Robbery is fair enough, but murder, no.
Who mentioned murder? Not me. You did.
This could end up that way.
Not if we play our cards right. She's an actress, passe and susceptible to flatter. That necklace of hers alone is worth a fortune. It's worth murder.
Oh, my goodness. Murder. George, wake up.
What?
Oh, wake up. Oh, honestly.
What's the matter now? Oh, can't you leave me to get a little sleep?
The two men next door are planning a murder. George, you must do something about it.
What on earth are you talking about?
The murder. The police must be told.
Oh, for pity's sake, go back to sleep.
George, don't you understand? I heard these men talking. I went next door to ask them to turn down their wireless, and I heard them clearly. There was mention of robbery and then murder.
No, it must have been a dream.
It was not. I'm going to tell the conductor.
And make an exhibition of yourself? Never. Don't you realize, Alice, you can't accuse two strangers of planning a murder? It's a very serious accusation.
But, George, we can't just sit back and do nothing. It's quite wrong. After all, it's our duty to help one another.
Will you go back to sleep?
I have never known you so disinterested and so brutally callous.
Look, will you view this whole confounded business sanely and sensibly? You say you heard two men in the next compartment plan some robbery.
It was murder.
Oh, whatever it was, you say you heard them. Now, who will believe you? Not a living soul. They'll accuse you of being a curious, interfering old woman. And believe me, Alice, they will be right.
George, Billy, what a nasty thing to say to your wife.
I've been married to you for the past 40 years, and I speak from experience. I intend to go back to sleep, and I suggest you do the same.
I am going to stand in the corridor and see...
Alice, I forbid you to do any such thing. Should these men, by any strange chance, be really planning to murder someone, they find you standing outside their compartment, obviously interested in their activities. What do you think they're going to think? And worse still, what are they going to do? Exactly. So mind your own business, Alice. Your life may depend upon it.
More coffee, Mother? I said more coffee.
Oh, no, dear, no, thank you.
Oh, what's the matter?
Matter? Nothing.
Oh, darling, I've known you intimately for 30 years, and I know the signs. There is something. In fact, the moment I saw you climb off that train, I knew that all wasn't well.
How clever you are, dear.
You're angry with Father, and he's wearing his look of resignation.
You're too clever.
But right. Now, come on. Tell me everything before the family arrive back. What is it?
Well, dear, it's murder.
What?
I heard two men in the next compartment because of their wireless, but your father wouldn't believe me, and he was really very rude.
Now, wait a minute. Let's take this thing a step at a time. You heard these men planning a murder?
Yes, I heard them clearly.
Well, what did they say?
Well, it's difficult because of the train, and I didn't hear them that clearly.
But you've just said that you did.
I know. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying because I'm all confused. Dale, do I ever make wild accusations? Now, do I?
Well, Mother...
Am I curious, irresponsible, and given to minding the business of others? Well, am I?
Well, I don't...
Of course I'm not.
Can't you remember something these men said?
Well, the nasty one, said something about, she's an actress, passé, and susceptible to flattery, and that necklace of hers alone is worth murder. And that's all I heard.
Are you sure of this, Mother?
My dear child, of course I'm sure. Could I make up all that? Now, could I? Dear, what's the matter?
Living right next door in that great new house is an actress who is passé, susceptible to flattery, and rumor has it that she keeps a fortune in jewelry on her property.
Oh, my goodness.
She's just moved in. I haven't even seen her yet. Glenda Sheldon. You remember her?
Oh, but of course, a gorgeous honey blonde. Oh, it can't be her.
It must be. The description fits perfectly.
My dear, she must be saved.
Oh, exactly, Mother. She must be saved. But how?
I feel quite ill about this. I know, the police must be told. No, wait a minute. They'll never believe me. That's what your father said. And for once he's right. They're men, and they won't. They never do.
Oh, I do wish Peter were here. He'd know what to do.
Your husband is 1,000 miles away, Dale, so it's no good wishing for the impossible. I believe we'll have to act extremely quickly. They were on that train. Obviously they were coming down. Perhaps they intend to strike tonight, or... Oh, my goodness, they may have struck already. The poor dear may be lying over there dead.
Oh, now, Mother, let's not get too emotional over all this.
There's only one thing we can do, and that is to call on her.
Call on her?
Well, it's the perfect excuse. We're welcoming her, and if we can do anything to help, we will be only too willing to do so. That would be nice and neighborly.
But what is that going to achieve?
Achieve? Well, I'm sure I don't know, but at least we've met her, and we can plan on from there.
Well, I think we should tell Father...
If you mention this to your father, he'll start performing again. No, this is something we must do alone. Let's get ourselves all dressed up and pay Miss Sheldon a visit. We can plan our next move from there.
Oh, Mother, I think we should go back home and think this all out again. We can't call on this woman like this.
Dear child, we're standing right at her front door. We can't go away now. It would look most odd. It's all very magnificent, isn't it?
Good afternoon.
Oh, Miss Sheldon, I would have known you anywhere. I'm Alice Berry, and this is my daughter, Dale Manning. She lives right next door. We thought we'd call and say welcome.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
I saw you in your last play. You were magnificent.
Thank you. I'm sorry I can't invite you to have drinks, but I'm due at the theatre at 5.
Oh, that's perfectly all right. We quite understand. If we can help you at any time, do please call on us.
No, you're very kind. Thank you.
Well, goodbye. I hope we have the pleasure of seeing you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, what the devil do those two want?
Curiosity, but I got shot of them. Now, where were we, darling?
I did have you in my arms.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh, I hope we don't have any more interruptions.
Glenda, they haven't gone. I said they haven't gone. They're standing at the gate, looking up here and talking.
Oh, forget them. I told you to forget them. Why are you so interested in a couple of inquisitive women? Sometimes I believe you find any excuse not to kiss me. You're an insincere bounder. That's what Mike calls you.
My
agent. He warned me that you were after what you could get. He said I shouldn't trust you. He reminded me that I was 10 years older than you are. Now I'm beginning to wonder if he's right.
Well, if you want me to go, I will. Goodbye, Angel. Phone me when you change your mind.
No, come back. I wish I hadn't bought this house. It's too big, too lonely.
It's a status symbol with a sculptured pool, the lot. You've even got neighbors.
No, I hate them. I just hate everyone.
Why? You've got so very much. Some people would give anything to have a quarter. For instance, those jewels of yours are worth a fortune.
Oh, I hate them too. Mike fusses.
Oh.
He says I don't look after them. He says I'll be robbed one day.
But you keep them in a safe, don't you?
Why are you so curious? Doubtless you plan to take them.
Oh, of course, precisely. I plan to murder you and take your jewels. Now, come on, have another drink and try to get back into a good mood again. You know something, sweetie? I think you're rather cute. Come over here and let me show you what I mean. Feeling better?
Oh, much better. Oh, bother.
No, I'll take it. Glenda Sheldon's residence?
How are things going?
Perfectly.
Shall I come?
Of course.
Has everything been arranged?
Yes.
Tonight?
Yes.
Is she alone?
Yes.
I'll walk along at 7.
Good. Be seeing you.
Well, what an extraordinary conversation. Who is that?
Mike. Oh, he's a great talker. It's the first time I've ever had a long conversation
Mike,
with him.
Is he coming down?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. We can have a party.
That's right, darling. We can have a splendid party.
Alice? Alice, will you sit down?
What's that?
You've been standing at that window for over half an hour. Why?
If I were to tell you, George, you wouldn't approve.
Go on and tell me.
I can see that you're conditioning your mind against it, so no.
Is it something to do with the train?
How clever of you to guess.
Go on.
Well, perhaps Dale should tell you. She's so much better at explaining than I am.
Go on, you tell me.
Well, there is going to be a robbery and a murder this very evening.
And how do you know?
But it all ties up irrevocably. Is that the word? Well, it does anyway.
You thought that you heard two men talking...
I did hear them. And what is more, George Berry, I know their intended victim, the actress who lives next door. They're going to rob and murder her tonight.
Oh, you're crazy.
George, look. Walking up the drive over there. Do you see? Clearly in the moonlight. It's the figure of a man. The man. Oh, George, he's come.
Now, Alice, for pity's sake, don't dramatize the incident. That man is obviously visiting. And
Have you ever known an actress who receives walking visitors? Well, have you?
Luckily, I have never ever known any actresses. But I don't see why their visitors shouldn't walk if they wish to.
It isn't in character.
Oh, Alice.
It isn't. In any case, no one walks at this time of night. Now, wait a minute, of course. Yes, that's it. Obviously. It all fits into place. The man on the train, that's why he hadn't a car. George, we must go to the police. And if you won't come with me, I'll go alone. Just think how we'd feel if that woman was robbed and then brutally murdered. Just think, George.
Oh, well, I'll come with you.
Oh, good.
But I want to do the talking and the explaining myself. Is that clearly understood? Now, is it?
Of course, dear.
This whole affair must be handled with the greatest diplomacy in case of unpleasant repercussions. Well, that's the story, Inspector.
I see, Mr. Berry.
And the man is there now, and I believe he plans to attack the unfortunate lady at any moment. You must do something.
Alice.
Well, they must, dear.
On the evidence you've given me, Mrs. Berry, I'm afraid there's very little I can do. A conversation on a train. You said there was a radio playing at the same time.
Well, yes.
And the noise of the train carriage?
But I did hear them, and the men are determined. Miss Sheldon must be protected. Now, Inspector, don't be difficult about this.
Alice!
George, I'm sure the Inspector will appreciate it if I call a spade a spade. Now, there's Miss Sheldon's address. Send armed men there immediately. I insist.
Thank you very much for informing me of this, Mrs. Berry, and I shall take appropriate steps.
That means, of course, that you plan to do nothing.
Alice, don't say things like that.
Really, George, I don't know why you're so afraid of the Inspector. What harm is there in speaking my mind?
The Inspector will do all he can.
Precisely, Mr. Berry. We will do all we can.
I remember on one occasion I called the police and...
Well, Alice, we've taken up too much of the Inspector's time as it is. Now, come along, dear.
But, George...
Come along. Well, thank you for giving us your time, Inspector.
But...
Alice?
Oh, really?
And thank you for informing me of this, Mrs. Berry.
A waste of my time, that's what it was. Goodbye.
Alice, it was most unnecessary to say that. If you want cooperation from the police, you have to handle them with kid gloves.
Well, I don't see that at all. They are public servants.
You are impossible.
Anyway, I am going straight to Glenda Sheldon's house now.
And what do you plan to do?
Be on hand, that's all.
Oh, and if there is an attempted robbery, how do you plan to save Glenda Sheldon?
I shall scream for help and distract them.
From what you assert, these men are ruthless killers.
Yes, ruthless killers.
Then you are no match for them at all.
I refuse to sit back and do nothing. My conscience wouldn't permit it. I'm going to that house now, this very moment, in case.
Pour yourself a drink, Mike. Oh, you've helped yourself already. Typical.
Oh, you are in a pleasant mood, aren't you?
It's Cardew. He is so irritating.
In other words, he's not playing up to you, is that it?
He's rude, impertinent, and quite impossible. I don't know why I waste my time with him.
You're supposed to be in love with him, remember?
No, it's a very one-sided affair, and I'm tired of it. Sometimes I think he's after all he can get.
Aren't we all?
Oh, what a thing to say. I thought you, of all people, were a friend of mine.
I'm after my 10% as your agent.
I'd like to run away from you all.
You'd miss the adulation of your public. And as for Cardew, well, why worry about him? Oh, come on now. Let me pour you another drink and relax.
You know, he's supposed to be spending the evening with me. And what happens? The moment you arrive, he walks out. What sort of a friend is that?
I suppose he thought we had business to talk.
You know, I'm wondering about Cardew.
Oh? Wondering what?
Whether he's to be trusted. He was very interested in my jewels.
Was he?
Asked all sorts of questions.
But they are locked away, aren't they?
Yes.
Here or at the bank? Glenda, you haven't your entire collection here, have you? Are you crazy? Where are they now? Where are they?
They're in the safe over there.
What? Your entire collection? Oh, what a crazy thing to do. How many times have I warned you to look after them? They're an investment, your security. Now you have them here. Don't you realize that anyone could walk in here and force you to hand over?
Oh, don't nag at me. They give me pleasure, and I like them around. In any case, they're insured for thousands.
Honestly, you are the end. In the morning, you'll take them straight to the bank and deposit them. Is that clearly understood?
Don't nag.
Oh, you have no sense of responsibility at all. None.
I wish you would go.
Very well, then I will. And if anything happens to you tonight, you have yourself to blame. Good night.
Well, there he goes, and there hasn't been a murder or a robbery.
I can't understand it.
It's all imagination on your part, and it's been devilish cold standing out here. And we made fools of ourselves at the police station.
Well, George, I acted with the very best of intentions.
Let this be a lesson to you. Mind your own business in future.
I can't understand it.
It was imagination, or you dreamed the whole wretched business. Now, come on, let's get back home and...
1 minute.
Oh!
What's that? What do you want?
Oh, George, be careful. He has a gun.
That's right, and it's loaded. What are you doing here?
Well, we've
lost our way.
Oh, I see. And you inquire where you are by standing around and spying.
Now, see here, we were not spying.
Who is it out there?
It's Mike. I've caught a couple of intruders.
We are not intruders.
Open the door and I'll escort them in.
Now, what's going on? I remember you. You called here today.
That's right.
You told me not a moment ago that you were lost.
Well, it's difficult to explain.
I think you'd better try.
George.
I never wanted to come, Alice. I'll have no part of this.
Well, the truth is...
Oh, good, the truth. Well...
It's a long, complicated story. There was a misunderstanding. You see, I thought this gentleman planned to rob and murder you.
What?
Mike, rob me? Oh, what utter nonsense. He's my agent and my very best friend. Oh, no, you must think of a better story than that one. Try again.
We're wasting our time, Glenda. Let's phone the police.
I assure you this is a ghastly misunderstanding, and we apologize for any inconvenience caused. Now, come along, Alice. Let's get along.
Wait a minute. Just a moment. Check on your jewels first, Glenda.
Very well.
Now, see here. We're not jewel thieves.
Mike! Mike, come quickly. They've gone.
Well, now, and what explanation can you offer?
We know nothing at all about any jewels.
Observe the window, forced. The safe, standing wide open. You were found in the garden outside.
This is ridiculous. We know nothing about anything. My husband is a retired bank manager. Hundreds of people will vouch for his character. He is not a robber. All this is a ghastly misunderstanding, and I take the blame completely.
But my jewels have been taken. Look at the safe. Empty. Phone the police, Mike, and tell them about this. Tell them to send someone straight out here. Those jewels were worth a fortune. They were my security, my investment. Where are they? What have you done with them?
We know nothing about them. Oh, to think this has happened to us. And all because of you, Alice. What a fool I was ever to listen and believe you.
George, I acted with the very best of intentions. How was I to know this would ever happen?
The police are on their way over. Will you sit down, please?
No, I beg of you, listen to us.
You can keep it for the police.
No, I'm beginning to understand.
Understand?
It was the other gentleman, the one called Cardew. He's taken them. You said you didn't trust him, Miss Sheldon.
How do you know about all this?
Well, we were listening and...
Oh, Alice, don't make it worse.
Oh, so you were listening. This is getting more and more fascinating.
Where is that gentleman?
Asleep in the guest room.
What?
Alice, don't say anything.
Guest room? But we saw
I beg of you, don't complicate things no further. Wait for the police.
What have you done with the jewels? Where have you put them? If you tell me, I'll stop the
We
police.
do not know anything about your possessions, madam.
Oh, well, it's over to the authorities, but I want to tell you this. You're the most unlikely-looking robbers I've ever met. I suppose that's how you've been so successful.
Madam, we are not robbers.
You can keep all that for the police. Oh, that must be them coming now. Oh.
Well, Glenda, my pet, that was perfect. And they fell for it, too.
It was like acting out a role. And they kept saying the things I wanted them to. You know, it was a weird sensation.
It was perfect. The timing, everything. Honestly, the expression on the old man's face when the police took them away. Well, I think this calls for a toast, don't you, Glenda? A toast to us.
And a perfect plan.
To us.
Oh, I'll hand it to you, Cardew. You're a clever devil.
That's how I've been so successful for so very long. We stand to win all round. The insurance pays out, then the jewels are recovered, and the mysterious X receives a reward. But what no one knows is that the real gems are here. And what I recovered are perfect imitations. We can't lose. We just can't lose.
You know, what amazed me was the old woman. She responded exactly as you said she would.
It was the drama in the next compartment that caught and held her attention. The radio attracted her, and the rest was easy. She has proved a splendid subject for psychological study. Ah, yes, indeed. I can imagine them trying to talk their way out of trouble, can't you?
And even if they do, it can't affect us.
No, we win all along the line.
One moment, Mr. Cardew.
Who the devil are you?
Don't move.
Police?
Your residence is surrounded, Mr. Cardew. Don't try anything foolish.
Why, you...
Stay where you are. There are some questions I want you to answer immediately.
Now, see here. You can't pin anything on us at all. Not a thing.
There's a matter of fraud, Mr. Cardew. And the insurance people will be most distressed to hear of your plans.
How did you come? How did you know?
You might say I listened to a crazy story told to me by an old lady. I played a hunch, Miss Sheldon, and I set a trap. I caught for myself 3 rats. Will you come this way, please? The car is waiting.
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International.